Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Zelda Wind Waker. I am Fiery Red Hero 8, and you're thinking, why am I back on Outset? Because we were supposed to start the Earth Temple in this episode. We are, but we are making a quick pit stop first. You will want to do this before you go to the Earth Temple, simply because it will make it easier for you later on. But let's go pay a visit to Orca because, do you remember he needed 10 Knight's Crests? Well, we have them. So let's go ahead and equip them and give them to him. Why? That is a Knight's Crest. How many of those do you have? Humph. Then I suppose the time has come for me to speak to you about the crests. The Knight's Crest. It is the symbol of a courageous knight. But not just anyone can gather them. No, it takes a soul who possesses not only power, but wisdom and courage as well. Any courageous soul who gathers 10 of these crests can learn a powerful new sword technique. Both my brother and I dreamt of learning this technique in our youth. We worked so hard to collect the crests, but it took many long years and adventures beyond count before we even approached finding 10 of them, and we both grew old. It appears you have enough might to learn that technique now. After all the crap we've been through, I'm sure we do. Perhaps, just perhaps, you can master it. Very good, Link. Heed my words. Alright. I wish they had more techniques, such as this, in this game. Hold B to build up power, then release it. Come at me now. Do it! Wow. Yeah! We learned the hurricane spin. That was easier than any of the other sword techniques by far. How come it takes the longest to learn? Hold B to build up your power, then release it to perform a whirling attack with your blade. Awesome. Remember, it consumes magic power. Amazing, Link. You did it. You have mastered the hurricane spin. At last, you have made our long-held dream come true. Oh, the joyful tears. They won't stop. How does he have his staff again? He just dropped it. I thought my tears had dried up long ago. There is nothing left for me to teach you. I am certain now you will save your sister Errol and bring her home to Outset. Awesome! But yeah, you want to do that before you go to the Earth Temple. I won't spoil why, but yeah, I would recommend picking it up. And now that that's done, I'm going to ignore the choo-choos. And also off screen, I picked up a blue potion and Grandma's soup. I don't think that you'll particularly need it, but it doesn't hurt to be prepared. So, but I will see you guys back at the Earth Temple, and we will get started on it. Alright guys, we are now at the Earth Temple. We dropped Medli off in the last episode. Now we are back, and if you'll notice, she comes right behind you. So if you leave the island to take care of things, you can do that because she will be smart and just wait here for you. Alright, let's play. Earth God's Lyric, the Call of Realization. That's what it makes me think about. And also peace, I guess. But yeah, this video, yes, it is coming up later in the day than usual. That being that I spent most of the morning, well, I spent the morning at the beach, like I said I was going to, so I wasn't able to, I had to go to bed early last night so I would be up, but amazingly enough, I still couldn't get to sleep. And Medli just nods and drops. That a girl, Medli. You're brave. You're more kick-ass than Zelda. Well, the Zelda, yeah. Tetra, no. And I gotta say, this temple, very creepy, kind of. And just like that howl you hear, I mean, believe me, the music gets more eerie as you go, but if any of you guys have played Ocarina of Time, you can think of this temple as kind of like a Jabu Jabu Belly kind of dungeon, because you're going to have to use Medli in addition to yourself in order to complete it. And there are a few puzzles associated with that later. And the thing is, it sucks, you have to carry her through each door or else she won't follow you. Even if you, like, because you can call her to follow you. But, like, see, I'll demonstrate it here. You call her, and you go back and she'll just say, wait, but she won't come with you. However, when that happens, she'll wait right at the entrance of the room you just exited. So, don't fear. I'm going to leave her here right now, though, because there are some Maxwells in here that we want to get rid of. Die! Stop blocking me, you asshole! Come on. Yeah, you want to make sure you hit him before he punches you when he gets back up. That's one thing I have learned in this Let's Play. Yep, they both tried to do it, and you both failed. Hee hee. Okay, they're both those orbs. I'll get those in a minute. Because I think there's either 3 or 4 of these guys in here. Okay, just 3. That's fine. Yeah, your butt hurts. And you just fell to your death. Oh my god. That is the funniest Maxwell death I have seen in this Let's Play. I'll take the yellow rupee and the skull necklace, the bombs. Don't care about the green rupees. But yeah, this also, like, this dungeon makes me think more of the Spirit Temple from Ocarina of Time than it does, Jabu Jabu's Belly, I guess just because of the atmosphere. But it has, I think, aspects of both, with just the eeriness, yet the puzzles containing 2 people. Now that that's done, let's pick her back up, because she is submissive and not kick-ass. Well, Link, I'm not very confident, but I think I should try to fly. I'll fly where you tell me to. Just tap A to keep me airborne. Okay, whenever you're ready, just use the Wind Waker to guide me. We can do that, but you really don't... Well, you can do it now if you want to, but I just prefer to do it this way. Because what you're going to have to do, there's switches on both those columns, and you can fly her to one of those, but she can also fly with you. And we're not going to make it. That's just because I took off at an odd angle, but you can make that jump. You want to fly over to that with her, and then have her fly on her own to the next one. Yes, Medli, I just read that. Here I am saying you're kick-ass in, like, the very first entrance, but... I mean, she is, don't get me wrong. I don't know. Me and my jokes that really suck. But let's fly the right way this time. Doesn't look like you can make it, but you can. Alright. Drop her. And take control. Yeah, but I've always liked Medli. She's one of my more favorite Zelda characters. Maybe it's just because of the hair, but I don't know. Not really. She was always sweet, and I like how she can fly, and... I don't know. There we go. Can I land on the switch? The one thing I don't like about Medli is that she can't climb on anything, and she can't, like... You can center the camera behind her, but you can't do, like, the you know, the eye view, point of view. But, you know, what do you can't have everything. Now the door is open. Does it stay open? Okay, good, it does. I was about to say. Okay, we're gonna fly her down here, so it's easier on Link. Believe me, that's not... It gets, more complicated later, but that did take me forever to figure out. Not like, obviously not here, but before. It took me a while. Okay, I'm gonna drop her here. This light is the key to this room. And you'll see why in a moment. If I can... I'm gonna get rid of these guys first. Oh, you bastard. Because you see there's purple choo-choos now. But if you try to hit them, you're not gonna get them. If I can... See, if you look, they just do that crap to you. And I can't believe you didn't hit me. Come on. There we go. I don't care about you guys. Dude, I was... Alright. You can't kill these guys directly. What you have to do is lure them over here, and they're kind of slow, but... It sucks about them, but... I mean, you've got electric choo-choos, you've got regular choo-choos, and then you got bitch choo-choos that are camper choo-choos, I guess you could say. But enough rambling. The light kills them. So I guess you could call them vampire choo-choos, even though they don't suck your blood. Okay, that door comes back up. Both doors open. But before we do that, you notice there is a chest right there. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, wait a minute. Okay, good. Never mind. I was like, hold on, this isn't the room that I'm thinking about, but there's another room later where you're gonna have to use those choo-choos and not kill them yet. But you see, the chest is right there. It's quite obvious where it is. One of the warp cauldrons. I'm just looking for stuff. Yes, I am OCD like that. Alright. Now, you're gonna have to use Medli, because if you look at her harp, it looks kind of shiny. So, we must take control of her again. Like I said, the light is the key to this room. Alright. Take control of Medli. And you look, now it'll be, her harp will be reflective. You can use that to your advantage to make these disintegrate. In that case, it's magic. And nothing in there. Another thing that sucks, she can't pick anything up. Like, seriously, she can't pick that up. Alright. Now that that's not doing what I wanted it to do, there's something else, because to make that chest appear, but I don't think you need to use the choo-choos to do it. Hold on a minute. Because these curtains you can also ignite. I don't think they'll do anything, though. Or am I just missing something that I'm completely stupid? Wait a minute! I am stupid! I am so stupid! There's a joy pendant up there, and I am so ignoring that. Because those elephants there were just trying to show you what you can... some things that you can shine the light on. Medli can also shine her light on this chest. That's how you get it to appear. Don't waste your magic on those curtains like I did. I tell you, simple shit is my bane. It's just it's the simplified stupid shit that I always miss. So after all of this, you get the dungeon map. Not too much effort, at least if you're not me. Okay, again with the explanation. Sometimes I wish they didn't do that all the time. I think you'd know after like the first 2 dungeons. I'll go ahead and get that joy pendant just because we need 20 more to give to that teacher for something else. So might as well take it. It's free. Not caring about the rupee though. Alright. Now that that's over, we can leave this room. It's already almost 15 minutes. Damn. But again, it will be less than that when I cut. Oh my god. Okay, this is like kind of like a central hub of the room, or hub of the dungeon. But you notice that there's 2 of those sun and moons, and you can shine the light on both of them, but only Medli can shine light, so I wouldn't really pay too much attention to that at this time. That door is shut, and that door is locked. So, what we need to do, you look way down there in the fog. We're gonna put her there. Actually, if I could just position her... If I could position her the right way... and she wouldn't move, then I can probably... Yes! Awesome! No, don't move, Medli. Don't move. Please, for the love of God, do not move. No! Shit. Because if you get in that fog, you won't be able to use any items. I'm trying to hope that I'm in a light. Okay, I'm in the light. Ha! The things I will do not to use that command melody sometimes. Because it can be tedious. But in this case, I was able to get away with it. Okay, use that to open this door. You don't have to take her with you. Well, I just prefer to take her with me. Some rooms, obviously, you won't need her. What the hell am I saying? You're gonna need her for the majority of the dungeon, so I would just carry her around for the habit. To get used to it. Alright. I push the button! Thank you! Alright. One lousy rupee, you suck. Alright, there's probably more enemies in here. Are there? No, but there will be later on. Hold on. You want to go up here. And of course, whenever you see a block in Zelda, we know what that means. Just like with switches, we must push them. Or pull them in this case. Pull, push, press, whatever. You see something, you gotta do something to it. Now with that light... Hey, maybe I could do it again. Maybe I could position her without... Without actually, if I get her to shine the light on it enough, it'll have this treasure chest appear. Let's see. Oh, are you serious? It seems like the instrument I'm carrying can reflect light. No shit, Medli. I'm trying to use that to my advantage without controlling you. I'm trying to make you less submissive, and you're not learning. This can help, I think. Instruct me where to reflect the light, and use A to face my instrument in that direction. Use the Wind Waker to guide me, okay? No, I don't want to. I refuse. No, come on, Medli. Come on. Dude. It's like, whatever. I tried. But Medli wants to be submissive. Stop being submissive. You can tell I'm not one to be controlled very lightly. Actually, I'm not one to be controlled at all. Alright. So, trying to make something easy, and of course it didn't work, but whatever. For that, you get a key, which we do need to go into the next room. However, this unlocks something else. And I'm going to put her over here because these are the wall masters of Zelda Wind Waker. And they're going to try to steal Medli away from you. And I remember watching Chugga Conroy's playthrough of this Let's Play and him saying that these are one of his least favorite creatures and didn't really like to fight them. And I understand because they can put you in the back of a dungeon, you know, way back in the dungeon. But guess what? We're going to try to get him to come out. Come on. Okay, fine. You know what? I will use Medli to make you come out. Because if you hit him, he'll drop there. Alright, go ahead. Asshole. Yeah. Just bash him as much as you can and don't stop. If you do, he will probably take you back. And actually, it's just the room outside. Sorry, Medli, you're live bait. Ha! But in this case, it's actually just that room right there. Right out with the two eyes that you got to shine on. That's the room where Medli will be taken to if she's ever kidnapped by those wall masters. Alright. Now that that's done, I'm going to put her on the Switch. Ocarina of Time style. Of course, it's a lot more smooth and swift in this one. To go through this door. And now I realize that you don't need to go in this room yet. Okay, I'm stupid, but like I said, she will just stay at the entrance of the room. The last room you went to. We're going to come back to that room later, because we can't do anything there just yet. But we have the key, so... And I'm looking at the time, so we're going to explore this room in the next episode. Peace out!